Hello there. Duty calls. Goodbye. Greetings, Redguard. Hi there. Hello! Visitors ain't allowed down here. You too. Hi. Well met. You too. What is it now?
Marie Paliella seems very happy working at the chapel.
Yes?
She's always working, but she's always got a smile on her face.
No one works harder than Marie.
See you.
Goodbye. The Count will not see you now. Not now. Not ever. He sees no one. I'm Mercator Hositis, his steward. I believe that's all you need to know. Wander the streets, fields, and public places of Skingrad to your heart's content. Just don't include me in your social explorations.
Good afternoon. I'm Hal Lears, Count Skingrad's steward. The Count does not accept unsolicited visitors, I'm afraid. I apologize for the inconvenience. Count Skingrad is a very private person. I handle all the county's public affairs and consult with the Count when necessary. Be seeing you. It seems Somerset Island.
Anytime now. Yes? Good day. Bye.
Take care.
Ah! Look at the muscles on you.
Looks like you're handy. You need to see Ugak if you want to buy a horse. She's inside. I love walking by Salmo's place. The smell of her bread baking is amazing. Take care.
Hail! You want a horse? I can sell you one. There are no finer bay horses than those sold by the Grateful Pass stables. I've heard some strange stories about Count Isildur. I'm sure they couldn't be true, though. Be seeing you.
I'm David of Shadeleaf. Well, in all honesty, no. But our wines are very good, and much cheaper than Tamika's very fine product, I assure you. I'd buy sweet rolls from Salmo the baker any day. Once I was carrying a sweet roll when 3 thugs attacked me. So I took the sweet roll. Gaston and I make great wines, reasonably priced. Skingrad has 2 great vintners, Tamika and Shadeleaf. I'll never say a word against Tamika's wines. Farewell.
Raymond Broder, retired archer, presently a grape grower for the Shadeleafs, at your service. Are you looking for advanced training? I served as a Legion marksman for 20 years. I retired here to Skingrad, work in the vineyards, and supplement my income as an advanced trainer. That Dennis Artillion is a little too full of himself. Sure, he's a captain of the guard, but I'm not impressed. Fine.
It's you. Hi.
It's always rats for the new associates. Is it some initiation test or something?
Of course not.
The Emperor and his 3 sons dead right under the noses of the Imperial Guard. It's a disgrace.
Good to know. Have you heard any word about the other provinces?
They say syndicates of wizards have led a boycott of Imperial goods in the land of the Altmer.
The Altmer have powerful wizards. What? I can show you some new things. Bye.
It's my pleasure. Take care.
I'm Tamika. We grow our own grapes and make fine wines. Skingrad's wines are the best in Tamriel. I invite you, try them for yourself. Here, it is perfect for grapes and perfect for wine. The sun and soil here are like my native Hammerfell, but the climate is milder and the rainfall more reliable. I need to head over to Colovian Traders and pick up a few things from Gunder. He's got a nice selection. Farewell.
I'm a fair-handed grapes and bows, Shamir grower and trainer, but I suspect you want to shoot, not grow grapes. Am I right? Riemann Broder. He works Shadeleaf's vineyard. I work Tamika's vineyard. Riemann spent 20 years in the Legion, and he's an advanced marksman trainer. Take care.
Put that back, you worthless thief. You've got the hands of a... How are you?
Tell me what you learned about Tutius Sextius. Really? So you're saying that neither Bernadette Penniless or Tutius Sextius is part of the conspiracy against me? Hard to believe. Yes, the gold that you value so highly. I wonder what price betrayal... Never mind that. Well, we shall see. I do have one more name for you. Do you know David Shadeleaf? Yes, of the famous Shadeleaf vineyards, pillar of the community, etc. Who would ever suspect him? Perfect cover for the ringleader of the whole conspiracy. He watches my house constantly. You'll see. He leaves his house early each morning. Watch him and report back to me here at midnight as usual. Make sure he doesn't notice you. I was sure he was part of the conspiracy. Sure of it. I guess it just goes to show... Well, we'll see what it goes to show, won't we? Be careful. David Shadeleaf is the ringleader. You must not let him catch you watching him.
Hi!
Greetings to you.
Well met.
Hail!
We children are starving.
Any time now.
Looks like you're handy with a blade.
Good morning.
Well met. What can I do for... That Danis Artelian is a little too full of himself. Goodbye. I'm listening. Please, go ahead. Oh, look at the muscles on you. Oh, hello.
Good to see you.
Hello.
You look like you've swung a mace or two in your time.
I told you not to speak to me. Sorry. I have no... I told you...
Hello. Glathir is acting even stranger than usual.
Have pity on an old...
There's no problem. Not only does Shamir...
Have
Goodbye.
You seen Thor around town lately? No. I'll keep that in mind the next time I need something recharged. Not that it's something that happens every day.
What is it?
Night. Farewell. Evening. Glathir is acting even stranger.
Excuse me.
Hello.
Greetings.
Who will help an old beggar?
Hi there. Glarther is acting even stranger than usual. Looks
Don't
like
you
you're
think?
handy with a... Duty calls. The Count of Skingrad and I are not social intimates. In fact, I don't believe... You have something you want to tell me about that nut? Really? He's getting worse, then. Thanks for letting me know. If you think he's becoming dangerous, you come straight to me, and I'll handle it. You have something you want to tell me about? Why? What's he done? Then there's nothing I can do. Too bad. You have something... Why? Then there's nothing I can do. I agree. He's always writing in that little note.
So, what did you discover about the upstairs? Just as I suspected, they've gotten to you, too! Not one of them involved in the conspiracy, and you expect me to believe that? Now I know for sure that they are all in on it, and therefore they all have to die, starting with you!
What seems to be the problem? He turned up dead. I guess someone finally got tired of his crazy behavior. I believe the rugged climate of Bruma suits Nar... Goodbye. It's my pleasure. Farewell. Duty... Rats? You too.
Good morning.
Greetings.
Looks like you're handy with a blade.
Good day. I saw Ugak Gramogak earlier. At least I think it was her. Perhaps it was her sister. Take care.
I'm in the Fighters Guild, yes, and I can train for weapon and shield parries. Thaddeus Callidius is the name. You've been to Stonewall Shields in the Imperial City. Not cheap, but top quality. What brings you to Skingrad? Hunting goblins? Sure, they're thick in the West Weald, but you'll find their holes all over Cyrodiil. You heard of Goblin Jim's Cave? It's a big one. It's a long walk due north of Skingrad, in the Imperial Reserve, a long way from civilization. Yes, in fact, up in the Imperial Reserve, a long way northwest of Skingrad, I came upon a sanguine shrine. Gave it a wide berth. I'm a goblin hunter. Don't want to tangle with those Daedra worshippers. Be seeing you. Please, go ahead.
Hi! I'm Parwin of the Fighters Guild. I'm not a great archer, but I seem to have a knack for teaching. And I've bagged my share of goblins. Actually, underground goblin lairs are no more common here in the West Weald than anywhere else in Cyrodiil. Mag Gramogach runs a fine establishment at the Two Sisters. My advice is to close quick with the skirmishers, the petty spellcasters. But the shamans are real trouble. Shamans have wicked magics, drains, paralyze, bad stuff. Stand off and shoot or spell shamans down if you can. Bye. Well met. Well met. Farewell.
Yes, Paranoia.
Greetings, Conjurer.
Hi there.
Hi. What? Who are you? Ah, who cares? I'm Druya. You want something? Or you just practicing your Cyrodiilic? Adriana may read too much, but you should see the summon spells she taught Vigga. He might teach you if you're skilled enough. The Mages Guild runs more or less like it always did, but we lost quite a few members when the practice of necromancy was banned. It's a town like any other. Well, go outside, and there's the mountains and wines and sheep. Here in town, though, nothing special. Oh, no, that's Adriana's job, not mine. If you ask about it, don't be surprised if she's annoyed. She doesn't like being interrupted. Can I interest you in some of my wares? Thank you for... I'm willing to teach if... Goodbye.
By the gods!
Indeed.
Horus the shepherd sure takes care of his sheep. And boy, does he like cheese. I mean, he really likes cheese.
It is a privilege.
I like cheese.
Did you...
I'm Salinas Vasinus of the Mages Guild, and I'm so pleased to make your acquaintance. The guild can provide you with some training, but the best trainers are usually very hard to find. The Mages Guild runs more or less like it always did, but we lost quite a few members when the practice of necromancy was banned. Have you met Adriana Barrena, our Skingrad Mages Guild head? Not the most pleasant person, I'll admit. Don't mind her. Interested in training? I do the conjuration courses, and Druja does the mysticism. Adriana Barrena. Only quality goods for sale here. What can... Come back. Farewell.
Take care.
Goodbye.
Well, here's a fine one.
How do you do?
Speak freely.
They say that when you murder someone, the Dark Brotherhood comes to you in your sleep. It's how they recruit new members.
Is that so? You want me? You sure? I'm Vigga. I'm Mages Guild, but I don't train or anything. Between the two of them, Borisian and Gaspar have mastered nearly every type of spell there is. You'd be wise to go see them if you can. I hear a new associate came to Tychius's aid recently. Something about an old enemy of his storming into town. Well, it's a bit rugged. Nothing like the Arcane University. Have to go to the Imperial City to buy anything, but it's good enough, I suppose. I offer the finest goods and lowest prices in all Cyrodiil. Adriana, always keep your Bye.
Hello, associate. I trust you have a good reason for interrupting me. It's been the home of the Mages Guild for the longest time. You should see the library they have there. It's the only place worth visiting in the Imperial City, if you ask me. I only make the trip if I can't find a specific book here. There's at least one person in every guild hall who offers spells. Check at every hall to make sure you don't miss any. What, you want a tour? Half of the Council of Mages resigned when Traven took over the position of Archmage. Bye. I trust you have a good... Have a look around. You won't find better prices in all Tamriel. Goodbye.
You want me? What can I interest you in? Good day.
I trust you have a good... I'm afraid I haven't given it much thought. I'm rather busy, you understand. My research occupies nearly all of my time. Now that I think about it, I do have a small problem concerning Earthor. He's one of the guild mages here. Think you can do something about it? Excellent. I just don't have the time to search for him again, but I do need to consult him about some notes he borrowed. You might want to ask around and see if anyone can be of some help. Let me know when he's back, and you'll have your recommendation. Have Earthor see me when he gets back, associate.
What can I do? He hasn't shown up here in a while. I assumed he was still out at Bleak Flats Cave, where he usually stays. I don't remember where it is, honestly. I know it's west of Skingrad. Druzha could probably tell you. She has a better memory than I do. You too. Good afternoon.
Did you hear that Falcar left the guild? I think Deepsan is in charge.
Yes. I haven't seen him in quite some time, but then, this isn't the first time he's been away, so I wasn't really that concerned. It's just northwest of Skingrad. Here, see it on the map? That's where Earthor wound up, after Adrian told him he couldn't practice in the guild hall anymore. She probably doesn't even remember that. You might want to make sure she remembers, especially the part about it being her idea.
Not
Good
really.
luck finding Earthor.
Is it me, or is it quieter around here with Earthor missing?
Indeed. Indeed.
You're here about that recommendation, I presume. I'll need to speak... Oh, I do remember telling him to go there. Well, we'll just have to do something about that, won't we? By we, I mean you, of course. I have something that may help. It's a basic fireball spell, in case you need to defend yourself. I'll be here when you get back. Good luck.
Good to see you.
How are you?
Fantastic. Thanks for asking.
Afternoon.
I bought
Good
a good
afternoon.
number of things at Cologne. I would ask that you not bother me. Just leave me, please. What is it? It's my pleasure. You too.